Here's a bunch of random shit. Let's get into it. Unfrosted Pop-Tarts have 10 more calories than frosted Pop-Tarts. 21 people die every year to armed toddlers. That is the most embarrassing way to go out. Almost as bad as dying to a vending machine. That's 13 kills a year, by the way. 1 gram of uranium is about 20 billion calories. That is enough calories for the rest of your life. Trust me, you will never have to eat again. And finally, green is the world's 3rd most favorite color. The inventor of Vaseline ate Vaseline. That is disgusting, man. There are 2 animals that eat spicy food. Us, and then this little guy. Look at him. Oh my God. It's like a little cute squirrel with a pointy nose. I love him. And also can't get drunk. If you want to feel a bit more unique though, we are the only animals who can blush. Nobody else can do that. That's just us. Also sweating. That's a uniquely human thing. Jesus fucking Christ. I hate recording these outside. Bullfrogs don't sleep. Just period. They rest, but they never have a fully unalert state. They're always alert. Finally, the first line of this video was, here's even more random shit. I have a lot of this stuff. Cats can be allergic to humans. It's not as common because we bathe and we don't have hair like they do, but it can happen. You know Mars, the planet that we call the red planet? The sunsets there are blue. That's not very red of it. You can hear a blue whale's heartbeat from 2 miles away. The ocean just continues to horrify me. That fact is terrible. And finally, there is a species of ant that is only found in New York, and they're called Manhattan ants. That is the funniest thing ever. Who thought of that? That is beautiful. Like, thank you. Anyway, that's all. Bye. I'm done. You know how possums play dead to avoid getting murked by predators? Well, they don't, actually. They freeze like goats do. It's completely involuntary. They just get scared and then they just freeze up. You can't hum while holding your nose shut. You should see how stupid you look right now. Fruit Loops are all the same flavor. It's just a big lie. Also, you ever seen this video?
I am the Glob Glow Gab Galab.
That was made by Scott Cawthon. That's not a joke. This same person, dude, I swear. Guy that made FNAF made that. You know that ketchup was once sold as a medicine? Apparently it like treats indigestion or something. It doesn't. Medicine used to be like an art form. I don't know. Anyway, here's more random shit. If you could drive straight upward, you'd reach space in about an hour. It's not really that far away. Rabbits cannot get sick. It is not possible for them. Also, baby rabbits are called kits. And yes, we got kits and we got kittens and they're both just as cute. You can bite your finger off. Like, you're completely capable. In fact, you can close your teeth so hard that your teeth shatter. Your brain ain't gonna let you, but you're capable. Also, the dot over the I and the J is called a tittle. I'm serious. Don't stop laughing. Did you know that sugar rushes aren't real? Like, there's no link to sugar and hyperactivity. Why do we all believe this? Anyway, here's more random shit, part 6. This is horrifying, so get ready for this. Starfish have legs, and that doesn't sound that bad. But look at it walk. I must ask again, why does nature do that sometimes? A group of bunnies is called a fluffle, and I don't know who thought of that, but you're right, that is definitely a fluffle. You know how babies suck their thumb as like a comfort thing or whatever? Baby elephants suck their tusks just like we do, which I just think is adorable. Also, whenever otters go to sleep, they all hold hands in a circle. That way they don't like drift apart in their sleep. That is the most adorable thing ever. I love that fact. There's a lot of cute ones in this episode. If only the thought of that starfish wasn't in the back of my head the whole time. All right, one more. A blob of toothpaste is called a nurdle. Why does it have a name? We don't even have a word for the day after tomorrow, but a blob of toothpaste? That's just too much to say at once. English will never fail to impress me. It's ridiculous. The guy that made Atari and the guy that made Chuck E. Cheese is the same person. His name was William Afton. Mario was not supposed to exist. It was supposed to be Popeye, that guy. But Nintendo couldn't get the rights to use him, so they made Mario. It ended up not being that big of a deal though. Koalas eat eucalyptus and nothing else. It's abrasive, poisonous, and acidic, and it has like no nutrients in it, so they have to chew the hell out of it. But because it's so abrasive, it wears their teeth down, and then when their teeth is gone, they just starve to death. They also like all have chlamydia, like 80% of them or some shit. There is only one animal in the entire world that can produce blue pigment, and it's this specific butterfly. Any other blue animals are actually just trapping light in their skin and then reflecting blue light back. There is no other exceptions. That is the only thing that can do it. All right, here's some more random shit. Let's get into it. In 1992, Ronald Reagan signed an executive order banning any and all indecent acts towards bald eagles. He left out every other bird. Do with that information what you would. Actually, these 3 letters are the only 3 letters in the English alphabet that aren't used in any other writing system. There is a very strong correlation between carrots sold per year and babies that die in automobile accidents. So you already know that strawberries aren't a berry, but they aren't a fruit actually either. It's just their seeds are on the outside and not the inside. Botanists typically consider them vegetables. Scientists no longer really consider sour to be a flavor. It's more of like a physical sensation. And finally, with our current understanding of physics, Bluetooth is technically impossible. All right, subscribe.